Alright, hi there. So you are watching this video because you have received a link to our to-do spreadsheet. So as you can see, there's lots of colors here, and so I want to review this with you so that you know what you're looking at when you get in there. So this is a test client, but yours will look very similar to this. Of course, across the bottom are the names of all of the different employees or contractors who have a list. So you would just go to your tab and you can see the first initial and last initial of your client just for confidentiality. These are not real clients, but we're also seeing then lots of different dates here. So I will manually input when the date of the last assessment was, when the date of the last treatment plan was, and when the date of the most recent CASI or locus was. I am also, on some of them, going to be putting down the scores for what is their current CASI score and what was the initial CASI score that they came into our agency with. If there is anything to write, I will put something in this column to say what documents need to be updated, what are missing, or what corrections need to be made. And then if there's some random note that I want to make, I would probably put that in this last column. So let's review what these colors mean. The green is the color that you most want to see, and you can see in the key up here, it says Diana signed and done. So you want to see green. Green means I've read it, I've talked to you about it if it needed to be talked to, and it's all fixed and it's ready to go, ready to be sent out to caseworkers or to lawyers or to anybody who needs to see it. It's a great document. The next color that you can see on here is yellow, which means that it used to be green, it used to be red or pink, and I turn it to yellow because you think that you've fixed it, you think that you've completed it, and you have. It's just maybe a small problem is happening. So you can see that this person has two yellows here. So the first yellow is saying that they are missing number 5 on their CASI. So all they would need to do would be log back into the CASI, complete number 5, sign it, and once they do that, I'll be able to turn this one green. Same idea down here. This person on their treatment plan, they're missing interventions. So if you go in, you put in the interventions, I will go and make that yellow one turn green as well. The next color that we can talk to is pink. So it means you need attention or you need to fix or update something. So in the case of pink, it's usually meaning that you need to update it, which means in the case of an assessment that it's over 1 year old. In the case of a treatment plan, it is over 6 months old. And in the case of a CASI or locus, it is over 90 days old. So CASIs and locus are done quarterly, every 90 days. The treatment plan at a maximum is 6 months, and the assessment at a maximum is 1 year. Assessments, depending on CASI scores, can be done 2 to 4 times per year without a PAR, and treatment plans are not billable and can be done basically whenever you want to update any progress or regression or change any treatment goals. So the last color that you can see that is very vibrant and bright is the red. So this person has a lot of red that are blank because, as you can look over here, this is a new client. So because they're a new client, the CASI of course was done first, and the treatment plan and the assessment maybe is in a draft form or has not been completed yet, and because of that I haven't signed it, and so it's red, and it'll stay red until that gets signed by me. The last color you can see on here is gray, which means missing or old but discharging. So in these cases down here, these documents mean that whatever happens, I don't need you to update any of those. I just need you to write a discharge summary for me. And once that discharge summary is written, I will remove that client from your care paths as well as take out that entire line from your sheet. So this is updating in live living time. So when I update it myself, you log in a second later, it'll be updated on your computer as well. So I try to keep it updated at least 2 to 3 times per week, and you should be logging in at least 1 to 2 times per week to see if I'm adding anything um, or making anything pink, which would typically be in the Cassie column or in the treatment plan column. Those ones happen, of course, more often. So if you have any questions about this, you can text me, call me, or email me. And that's all for today.